either system. Twitch changed the way that they do their thing, so getting to their stream manager is a little bit more complicated than it used to be. That's fine. It is what it is. Besides, I need to set up some kind of music thing to listen to still, so that I'm not. I usually have some kind of video playing in the background. Like, I was literally just listening to Reddit stories on Facebook, so I mean, I will listen to just about anything while I'm playing games. Because let's face it, it's background noise. That's all it's supposed to be. That's all it needs to be. It just needs to be background noise. Something to keep the ADHD part of my brain going so that I'm able to focus on what I'm playing, you know? And when I am streaming, the ADHD part of my brain gets music. And sometimes y'all get to suffer through when I start singing along to it. Because, let's face it, I don't sing very well. Apologies, every now and then you'll hear a clunk. I didn't really plan the stream properly. I didn't set up for the stream properly, and I am literally still eating a smoothie that I set up earlier. If it starts to sound like I am going too quiet at some points, I have the headset sitting differently, and the microphone has a tendency to fall. It's a little annoying, but at least I'm not being smothered by the headset. I wish I could set up so that the microphone thingy wasn't needed for the heads for y'all to hear me talking, but apparently needs a headset too, even though I don't use a headset, because once again the sound still comes to the TV and I'm not talking to anybody but y'all. Nobody plays games with me, it's fine. I don't know anybody that plays these games. I don't know anybody that I trust that plays these games. I don't trust general people. No offense to general people, but I have issues. That's fine, I'm seeing somebody for it. I'd make that for a reason. Oh, this is a bad thing. Oh, that's fine. I can You cannot fathom the kind of chest taken care of things for permanently, you know. Gonna drown. This is a how do I describe this? Not a brand spanking new character. I've put some hours into it, but on the Switch I have hundreds, nearly 1,000 hours of gameplay in Terraria. That's on the Switch. On the Xbox, I don't know, maybe 100 hours into it, maybe. I haven't beat the meat wall yet. I have actually been down to the depths already, but I have not actually, summoned the wall of flesh. So it's not... I haven't actually done all the necessary things to progress to the next level. Oh, I went the wrong way. I have some stuff set up already that I have some stuff that have been combined already. Such as I have the Void Vault already. I've already found my way down into the dungeon, so I've got the keys. I made it to the point where the safe is available, so it's not a brand spanking new account or game, but it is still new enough that it hasn't really progressed into the range of wow, I'm having internet issues already, daggone. Simply amazing. It hasn't progressed to the range of having the mythical weapons and stuff yet. Wait, am I actually having internet issues, or is it just the stream having issues? Oh, lovely. It's ready for an update. Good. That's not a bad thing at all. Come on, give me a speed. Oh my. That's not good. Could be worse, I guess. I think it just needed to reset the satellite that it was bouncing off of. Honestly, if it was worth getting the wired internet where I'm living now, I would do it, but it's just not worth it. By the time it's all set up and everything, I would be working my way out of here into my permanent residence, but there's no point in setting up wired internet if I'm just going to be moving out in a few months, you know? I can keep sucking up the painful internet bill for a little while longer. Unfortunately, it means that streams are going to be wonky until it's taken care of. Anyway, like I was saying, I didn't really plan for a stream, so I'm not exactly set up for one. I never actually plan for streams, which is why I keep forgetting to actually comment on Discord when I'm gonna go live. So if you actually follow me on Discord or have been to my Discord and you see that it's basically a dead zone, that's why. Okay, I've gotten everything that's important out of my inventory, so when this explodes, which it does, every single time. Every single time. I don't know what it is that I'm missing. I get all the explosives, but somehow I always miss the explosives, you know? Oh, I forgot there was a goblin army waiting for me. Like I said, I don't have bare bones weapons anymore. I'm not suffering on copper swords and stuff. I'm not exactly hurting for good weapons. It's just, at the same time, I'm also not kicking it with the high-end equipment yet. You know, I'm not rocking the mythical. I died. I didn't get a chance to resummon Abigail yet. Get Abigail out so she can have some fun. I do think it is fun having being quick enough with the controls that I can access the stuff before the bad guys really have a chance to do a whole lot, you know? I can't remember where I can get a crystal ball from. I don't remember if that's something that you get from the witch doctor or if that's something that you have to find out in the wild before you can buy it. And because of that, I don't have a crystal ball yet, so I can't just get the unlimited ammo. I'm stuck using the magical weapons until I can get unlimited ammo because there's no real point in using the stuff you have to keep replacing with bought ammo, you know what I mean? And since I can't remember where the crystal ball is, or rather where I can get the crystal ball from, I'll figure it out eventually. It's just getting to that point, you know? Like I said, my game was so far advanced. I'd beaten the wall of flesh on several worlds. I got to the point where I had wings and all the fun stuff. You know, I was able to do all the fun stuff. I had all the fun stuff going. But ever since getting the Xbox and getting the game on the Xbox, or rather re-getting the game on the Xbox, because I had it on the 360 before, but now having it on this system is, you have to set things up again, you have to start your whole world over again, you have to do all of it over, which, don't get me wrong, I will almost always choose to do that. It's just, at the same time, I like having the access to the old world where it's all the stuff is already unlocked, all the stuff is already accessible. Just go to the world that it has it and do a little bit of hunting and grinding and you get the stuff. But I don't know, just minor complaints, that's all. It's just a little tedious trying to remember what I'm supposed to do to get to where I want to be, you know? That's all it is. It's just annoying. Okie dokie. Every single time that I do this, every single setup is always different. Sometimes I have in some worlds I have living establishments that are up in the sky, and I have all the villagers up in the sky with me. Sometimes I go deep down into the pits of the ground, and they're down next to where the lava is. In this particular one, I have them, I started it on the surface. You can see where I started it at. Well, you can almost see where I started at. I've done some terraforming around where the structure is sitting now, so the ground's higher than it was in certain locations. But my original spawn room, the place where I originally spawned was right here. This was the original spawn point. I have since, obviously, I dug down first. I dug down and built this row first. This is the first row that was built. And then from here, I went up. And that's, this is, I think that the original property, the original ground level was right around in this area. It was like a few above where my feet sit. Anyway, I went up to build my thing up here. And then I went down for everything else. I only just recently finished these last 3 levels down here. Because every time I turn around, I found more villagers, you know, so I just keep going down as needed. I still don't need that many minions. I haven't found anything else that summons more things, so I'm still working on that. Imbuement flasks. Whatever. I'm building my collection of stuff. And no, I don't know why I designed that like that. It is what it is. There was no reason for me to design it like this. I think I got tired of blood moons walking into the bedroom when I'm trying to sleep through them, you know. That's the entire reason why these are designed like this, too. Exactly break down the door if they can't get to it, you know. I didn't anticipate them spawning on the roof, though, so I have to figure out about that. I put a door here, and for some reason I could no longer set my spawn point, so that's the other reason why there's no door in this. I don't know why I changed it, but it did, so it is what it is. Oh yeah, that's not going to the potion box because I turned them into the super potions, that's right. I don't have a set system for the boxes yet except for the potion box. And the potion box is only set up already because it's just easier. Since the last time I did a stream, I picked up a few more subs. I cannot believe it. I'm so astonished. I'm at 137 subs now. I'm absolutely blown away by it. It's just amazing. I don't know where y'all keep coming from, but very cool. Ooh, bee nades. That's almost useless. Okay. I mean, no. No. Oh good, nothing has a spot to get to yet. Cool. I keep him close for a very good reason. My memory is so bad I need to be reminded of what it is that I need to do. Oh hey, I can make another summon thingy so I can have 2 summon thingies. Interesting. So 14 of these makes a hornet staff. Oh good, I have enough. Cool. Does this turn into anything? Yeah, hive. Okay. Bottled honey. Cool. I can actually make that. It'd be nice to get some more of the queen bee. I didn't have enough jars with me when I was down in the hive, so I didn't exactly get a chance to bottle any more honey, so I only have 7 of them. It'd be nice if I could just shove the honey into the jars, but I don't think it works that way. And by the honey, I mean the honey blocks that I have. I think there needs to be a thing here. This is a very dark stretch. I forgot what I was doing. Oh yes, the honey blocks. Nope, that stays in there. I posted a short where I was falling because I forgot to use the umbrella. You cannot fathom how many times I've done that. It's just I've only gotten the free falling message once. I thought the free falling message was funny, so that's why I posted a short of it. Nothing new, nothing new. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. That one. I don't technically need these things, but it's nice having them when you need them in a pinch, you know? I still haven't found the, oh, I forgot what it's called. The thingy that processes the silt and slush blocks into usable materials. I haven't found that yet. I don't remember where I get it from. It's just one of those things that is slipping my mind. I know I should remember how to get it. I just don't remember, you know? It's just one of those things that insists on escaping me, you know? I used a lot of my bombs when I was blowing up the hive. I didn't realize I had actual gold and stuff on me. That explains why my piggy bank total wasn't going down. Yep, I am a smart person, totally. 100%. I'm not at all dumb. Nope. Wow. Good God, that costs way too much money. Whatever, it is what it is. It's not like it's not easy to make money in this game, you know? Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. And set the night on fire. Yeah, I'm not old at all. Fortunately, I'm not old enough to remember when this was brand spanking new. I'm not that old. I'm still old, but I'm not that old. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. I do miss when I shouldn't say stuff like that. I was gonna say something along the lines of I do miss when music was like this, but I can't really say that because music is still like this. It's just different. Music is as music has been doing for ever since music became a thing that was listened to. It changes. It fluctuates in how it works. It always does something different, but at the end of the day, it's still music, even if it's the stuff that old people like me can't listen to. People like complaining that, oh, modern music isn't real music. That crap nowadays ain't real music, stuff like that. They've been saying that since the dawn of time. They've been saying that crap ever since Elvis started doing things. Wait, that's not my rifle. That's the rifle that I got out of the Shadow Ball. Okay. Okay, Goblin Dude. I mean, it's not a bad upgrade. Less mana used is never a bad thing, but I was kind of hoping for more damage. No. No. I'm gonna go broke doing this. Why is this Celestial when it's slower? Huh? Whatever. I'll take that. Better than what it was. Okie dokie, I've got the +1. That means that can go into the safe where Abigail's flower is. Fortunately, that's not something I have to keep refreshing every single time it's used. It's just... Hello, Luna. Or Luna. Is Luna good or Luna preferred? I forgot what I was doing. I don't think I have a jungle rose yet. Do I have a jungle rose yet? No. Blue flower, obsidian flower. No, I don't have jungle rose. Nice. Now I do. That does not need to go in there, and honestly, that doesn't either. It's not. I have a much better one in the dresser that I'm keeping because it's like superior, I think, or it might be on the godly tier. I don't remember. Anyway, sell those. Maybe I can recoup some of the money lost on the hornet staff. Sell. Keeping that so I can create another beamination? Beamination? I need this. I need... I forgot. I don't remember. I think I need stingers. And... is it in this? Is that... no? Maybe it's in here still? No, it's not in here still. Maybe it went into the thing over here already. Okay, it's not in that one. That's what I needed. Yeah, I don't have an actual set location for anything to go, unfortunately, and because of that, it just kind of goes wherever. And I can make 7 of these. Wait, can I not shove those into a jar? Or does it have to be fresh honey? No, actual blocks now. That sucks. I wonder if I can make fresh honey by placing hive and then breaking hive. I can try that. It's not like I don't have enough hive to mess with. If I'm gonna do that, I might as well find the glass jars that I have. Just in case it works, you know. Not that I remember where I put the stupid things. I really need to sort this stuff. I won't do that on stream, don't worry. I'm fully aware of how tedious it is to watch somebody sorting boxes on stream. It's not that kind of stream. Frankly, you want that kind of ASMR, I don't know what to tell you. You won't find it here. I'm not an ASMR type person. The majority of ASMR things kind of creeps me out. I'm one of those people. I can't tolerate whispering. I can't do the supposedly soothing scratching on surfaces. It's just ugh. Skin crawly feelings, you know? Oh wait, that's right, I was gonna make beaminations. Abeemination. Abomination for bees. Abeemination. Okay, I can make 7. Okay, now let's see if we can make honey. This is a little deep for doing honey, so... I don't know. That looks like a nice, fairly safe location. Jericho, walls come down. Jericho, walls come down. Walls come down like Jericho. Yeah, I have a weird mix of music I listen to. There's no rhyme or reason to it. Wait, is this not something that can be placed? No, it's literally just... Oh, that's dirty. Oh, that's so dirty. Come on, 505. What the hell, man? Well, how am I supposed to get honey then? I guess I gotta go back to where the hive was. There is still some honey down there. That's fine, I can do that. I don't technically need all those shadow keys, it's just, why not, right? So yeah, if you look at the numbers on the stuff that's in my piggy bank, you can definitely tell I've been doing this for a hot minute. I've got a decently filled out, no, not really filled out as per se. You can see where I've been in it though. I can't seem to find a way to get up into the sky very well though. So I haven't really done a whole lot of exploring up there. Only reason why I've even made it up there at all is because I put rope up. So I have rope going up into the stratosphere. And I got that achievement. And then I went straight down and I got that achievement. I do not have the capability to walk through lava yet. Which is why I still have obsidian potions in my inventory. Even though I don't actively go down into the pits very often. Maybe put this here. Yeah, put it there. And since I'm getting ready to do some abeminations, I think I pronounced that properly this time. I'll put that there. On the off chance that it drops honey. I don't think my it's not a swimming hole yet, but I don't think my swimming hole is big enough for the abemination. Who knows, maybe it is. Yeah, I didn't finish filling out the glass wall yet. It doesn't matter, I mean the queen bee doesn't care about the glass wall or not. It might be big enough. How do you use this thing? Hmm. Don't tell me it has to be nighttime for that. Unless you have to be outside for it. Or you have to be down in the deep. Maybe you have to be down in the deep. That's a possibility. Cannot imagine that they'd force you to be down in a hive biome. I don't have the umbrella. Okay. Well, that's fine. I've got a hook for a reason. And jets. My character has on the hair dye that changes based upon the time of day that it is. Mostly because I forgot and have just been watching it change randomly. Okay, there's gotta be a way to activate this stupid thing, and I just do not remember what it is. Okay, Google's a thing for a reason. Hey Google. In Terraria, how do you activate the beamination thing? I'm sorry, I just activated everybody's Google. Yeah, I know how to craft it. I got that. Y'all can't hear this because it's currently going through my Bluetooth earpods, so apologies for that. Oh, it only works in the jungle. Okay, yeah, that tracks. Figures it has to be in the jungle. Oh, that's good. At least it doesn't have to be specifically underground. And fortunately, I already know that you can artificially create a jungle biome, which is cool. Which is the reason why I've been collecting jungle seeds. The weird hissing in the background was my heater. Apologies for that. It didn't even occur to me that that would have been making noise. But yeah, I have a plug-in heater that goes off when I am, well, freezing, honestly. It's not supposed to be the thing that goes off first. It's supposed to be the supplemental heater. I was using the axe of regrowth for a while because it's nice that it was replanting the trees, but honestly it's just not that strong. Well, let me rephrase that. It is strong, but it's not a ham axe. I didn't mean to cut that one down. I like the cherry blossom trees. They're so rarely found. I would apologize for doing landscaping on stream, but honestly I didn't have a plan for the stream, so this is sorry, not sorry. Everyone. Honestly, I can't wait until after can't wait for the updated, more badassery weapons, you know? The fact that the flaming pickaxe is the highest I can get at the moment is just frustrating. But at the same time, I'm also not looking forward to activating the quote-unquote herd mode. I say quote-unquote because let's face it, it's not exactly herd mode, it's just not easy mode. And quite honestly, the starting difficulty that you get before you defeat the wall of flesh is kind of easy. For all intents and purposes, you die a lot, but that's to be expected. It's not exactly an easy game. Let me rephrase that, because I know it's gonna create a talking point of sorts. It is not an easy game, but at the same time, it is not exactly the hardest game out there. Let's face it, it's not Dark Souls. Very few things are Dark Souls. Mostly because, you know, Dark Souls is Dark Souls, and that's kind of... Okay. One of these days I'll actually do a stream of Elden Ring. I finally got around to getting Elden Ring because I finally got a system that can run it, and it's just so freaking difficult. Come on, I forgot how to use the friggin' seeds. I forgot how to use seeds. Oh, how do you plant seeds? I don't remember. There's gotta be a way to do it. I'm just not that smart. Does she have something for planting seeds? Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of the Dryad. Why would the Volpenthrop have something for seeds? Can be placed. They're supposed to be placeable, right? Yes, they're supposed to be placeable. I do not know. It should be like just you just activate them, right? Go me being beaten by seeds. Oh wait, that's right. No, I'm stupid. Oh yeah, I'm dumb. Yep, I figured it out. I'm dumb. I just remembered. Yep. I am the dumb. I just remembered what is missing. 1 second, my eye itches. Which is always dangerous to scratch because every time I touch my eyes when they itch, it leads to an allergy attack. So here's hoping that doesn't happen this time. That's dirt. I need. Not dirt. There it is. Jungle works off of mud, not dirt. I keep forgetting that every single time. So I need to plant mud, not dirt. Which means for how long I want there to be. Yes, out to here. I'm so glad that this is a thing that you can do in this game. Just replace the active block with the one that's in your hand. So much easier. And while yes, I know you don't technically need to have it so close to home because let's face it, the queen bee has a tendency to hit everything all around her. There's other reasons why having the jungle closer is a good thing. Such as stuff that only shows up in the jungle. Now, because I have the TV turned down so low, because I always have something else playing in the background, I can't tell how loud it is. So if it's not very loud, somebody else is gonna have to tell me because I don't know. Wait, why am I digging down? I don't need to be digging down. I need to keep reminding myself that that's my hornet and not a hornet that I need to attack. It's nice having a hornet on your side and not, you know, literally attacking you. Hornets in real life is just evil. benefit to having so much health is I don't really care about what the enemies around me are doing. They can do whatever they want. That's the benefit to having the summons. Oh, God dang it. Okay, yes, I might be getting a little bit older. It's getting harder to see the small things. I'm so happy that Terraria has the ability that you can just zoom in. That hornet is deadly. Like, daggone, that hornet's deadly. Okay, that should be more than enough mud. I know it needs to be a certain amount for it to register as a jungle biome. I just don't remember what the certain amount is. It is not actually in sync, it is a cover. I think this cover is by No Resolve. I could be wrong. I'd have to look at the phone, and I'm currently, you know, yes, No Resolve. It's a good cover. It's a more heavier version of the song. Not exactly straight up heavy metal or anything, it's just heavier. Fortunately, the way that the seeds work, you don't have to place them right next to each other, they will spread. It's like the corruption, but you know, good. No Resolve did an entire music video for this song. They did an amazing job with it. Okay, I've got this stuff planted. Now I just need to wait for it to grow. I seem to recall doing this before on the Switch to set up the Abeemination then too. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Ain't nothing but a mistake. Why I never wanna hear you say. Of course, I can't sing for crap, so I'm mostly just defending everybody that's ever known the song. Daggone, 500 zombies. Ow. Oh, God. It's so nice getting old and you just get to create your own soundtrack of pops and cracks and grinds. So much fun. Everything makes noise when you start getting older. It's kind of interesting how much stuff just starts popping and cracking. I could do without the the easier chance of getting cold though. I don't like being cold. I kind of don't like the getting cold easier thing, you know? Ooh, Robert Plant. Badass. Good song. Cannot promise I won't sing it though. I shouldn't sing it. I can't exactly sing like Robert Plant. Still not totally certain I'm not completely tone deaf. Yay, it's slowly turning into a jungle biome. There you go, that's jungle biome. At no point did I ask for Google. Thank you. Smoothie. Okay, so according to the background, we're currently in the jungle. Badass. Oops, no, not that. You can tell that I'm so used to switch controls still with the. I hit the A button, always forgetting that it's not the B button, and so it's very annoying. Why is it that summoned queen bee is so much worse than the queen bee that you get down in the depths? I've never figured that one out. The queen bee down in the depths of the underground is so much weaker than this. Come on. I don't need the countdown. Stupid friggin' countdown. That means that abomination was wasted because the queen bee is gone, and for some reason there's always a countdown and I don't know how to turn that off. I've looked through all the settings, there's no way to turn off the countdown. If I could have instant respawn, I'd be thrilled. There's no reason for it to be a 10-second cooldown. Especially since I don't play online. Well, let me rephrase that. I am definitely online, but I'm not with people. I think it has really nice damage on it, but it's not very quick. So I need something that's faster than that. Wait a minute. I don't remember. Does one of my things have a +1 minion or no? I was wearing at one point something that had +1 minion on it, but I don't think I have it on anymore. Let's find out. Nope, I'm not. I think I was wearing the I can't even begin to fathom where I would have stored it at. No, it wouldn't be in that. I don't have a mannequin yet, so I can't just check the mannequin. I could have just built a mannequin. It's not like it's that hard. Yeah, that. I was wearing the obsidian long coat. I had the full obsidian set going, but I got rid of it because at the time I didn't have an extra minion going, so I didn't see a point in continuing to wear it. That, and it was nice having extra mana. Where did I put? There it is. Give me that. And I need the ammo. I do not have anything that shoots arrows. I could, I just don't see a point in it. 33 is nowhere near the amount of the Zappinator, but it's fast. It's like fast, crazy fast. I forgot what I was doing. No, really, I just forgot what I was doing. I think I was looking for a different gun, right? I mean, I could use that. That's not terrible, but at the same time, it's not that strong either. I think I'd be better off just using that. I kind of forgot what I was doing again. Um, the joy of having an exceptionally bad memory. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Oh yeah, that's definitely faster. This gun is terrifying. Jeez. Holy snot waffles, man. That was insane. I'm keeping the Phoenix Blaster on me from now on. Holy crap, monkeys. Ooh. What? What? What's this? When did they add that? And how is it material? Hey bro, tell me more about this sword. Turns into... Oh, it's part of Zenith. Okay. That explains a lot. Even on the Switch, after I did defeat the meat wall, I've never made it to the ability of having Zenith. It's got too much stuff in it. In this particular game, I haven't even gotten the enchanted sword yet. And I haven't made it up into the heavens for the floating islands yet, so I haven't gotten Star Fury. I think it's funny that the copper short sword is also included in that. Okay, where's the goblin? There he is. Oh, go away, dude. Walking out the door. Oh, when did I pick that up? Must have been just now. All you love. All you love. All you love. All you love is gone. Sing along this song. I always get that lyric messed up. What is... It's so cute! By the time I go and get the fishing net, it's not going to be there anymore. By the time I remember where I put the fishing net, it won't be there anymore. You love her as she's walking out the door. Oh, you love. What? Love is gone. Sing a lonely song. In the deep blue tree. I'm getting the feeling I'm not going to be able to catch this thing. Madly. Love her madly. Don't go to bed. Yeah, my music mix is sporadic at best. I have so much music, it's just insane. Birdie Froggy's shirt. I'm actually willing to try out the blade. Wait for too long, don't go to bed. Pick up your head. Out of bed. Well, let's try it. Yep, that's what's thinking. It's easier to shoot the thing. I'm a firm believer of spam it till it gets tired of spawning. Plus, it's the best way that I know to, well, in games that have that ability, it's the best way to get experience. This game doesn't have that ability, but it's great for getting stuff. I hate that it always, when the bee goes underground, it loses the auto target. So maybe it's when I get too far away from it. God, this one's annoying. Gonna kill me. Yep. And because there's no automatic respawn, once again, wasted the thing. There's got to be a way to set up an automatic respawn. I mean, it's gotta be, right? Maybe it's just in something that I've missed. Everything always gets the music turned off every single time. I think it's funny that even in the mobile version of this game, they still have controller, touch, and keyboard setups. I guess if you have the capability of adding a keyboard to your phone, I don't know why you wouldn't just play it on a computer or something, but unless maybe they have that setting for Chromebook users. Because I did have it on Chromebook for a while. And then I ended up getting a real computer, and now I can't get it on the computer. It's the weirdest thing. I can get it through Steam, but I don't have a Steam account. I'm probably the only person that calls themselves a gamer that doesn't have a Steam account. Way back when, and I mean way back when, once upon a time, when Steam was still fairly new and wasn't exactly the powerhouse for gamers that it is now, I had a Steam account back then. And I used it all the time. And then somebody hacked my account, or tried hacking my account. And because they were trying to hack my account, I couldn't really do much about it. So by the time I convinced Steam that it wasn't me that they were allowing access to the account, there was just basically no point in keeping it. So I just deleted the account. And that was more than a decade ago. I haven't had an account since. Which sucks because now I have access to games that I could play, but no Steam account. Smoothie. I am fortunate that I was able to get a Ninja Fit recently. And by recently, I mean a couple months ago now. And the Ninja Fit allows me to create smoothies. Absolutely amazing. So many smoothies. So much food. I don't think I've ever been so healthy. I say that jokingly, for the most part. It is really good to get all the vitamins and stuff that help keep me safe from sicknesses and stuff, but at the same time, it's so much food. What you fucking... I forgot to make the summons, so... yeah. Yep. I knew I forgot something. I think I just need to find the cobalt stuff that I was wearing earlier. Wait, if ancient cobalt does that... I don't think the Obsidian Outlaws set has a summon bonus on it. Yes, it does, but it doesn't have the Magicka bonus on it. Gone. The Ancient Cobalt has the the mana bonus. But it doesn't have the summon bonus. I have cobalt around here somewhere. I think this is it. No, that's granite. Can granite be used for anything? It just makes walls, right? I walked right by him. Why are you turning on? You're not supposed to be turning on. Stupid thing. Granite. It just makes walls. Weird. I haven't found the ancient cobalt helmet. At least I don't think I have. I always feel so blind when I'm trying to look through these boxes. Because I feel like I should be able to see what it is that I'm looking for, but for some reason I can never find it on, just by looking at it, you know? Bee pants. Lovely. Now if I could remember where I put the bee shirt, I could put the bee pants with it. It occurs to me I might possibly be one of the weird people that listens to just about anything. Bee's knees. Wooden arrows turn into a column of bees. That's not weird at all. Obsidian pants. One of these days I have to remember to actually water my tree. Kind of surprised the thing hasn't started throwing dead branches at me yet. I always prefer trees over flowers, but that doesn't mean I remember to water them any more than I do anything else. Which is not a good thing, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to imply that it is a good thing that I keep forgetting to water my trees. Because it's not. I would much prefer being able to remember stuff like that. That was weird. My phone decided that it was plugged in still, so it started recharging itself again. And it didn't just lose and regain power again because I'm very, very clearly still streaming. And I guarantee that would have stopped. Okay, that's weird. Stop playing that. Sure, I'll listen to another cover. I'm cool with that. I don't know why. I'm one of those people that loves hearing covers, especially if they're cleverly done. Like, there's this guy on YouTube that, he does all the music and singing himself. It's just him that does it, as far as I know. He does the he does songs in the style of other bands. Like he'll do a Smashing Pumpkins song in the style of System of a Down or something like that. It's very clever. It's insane how good it is. I forgot. I don't have any more Ancient Cobalt. I don't know why I brought that out. I only have those two. I was looking for the Obsidian Longcoat. Or Obsidian anything. Because the Obsidian helmet is here. And the Obsidian pants are somewhere else. Oh good, the propane heat turned on. Cool. I wasn't overheating or anything. The thing I hate most about winter is that the cold convinces you that it's okay to be cold. And then when the heat actually kicks on, then you start to overheat. And it's like, I don't get it. I don't understand why it has to work that way, but for some reason it always does. Oh, there it is. That's better than nothing, I guess. It's 15 total points. I don't know, I kind of like the reduced mana costs on things. I don't know. Wait, there's a way to make a mannequin, right? I think you have to have actual wood for that, though, right? So wood and maybe that. Wall mannequin. The wall mannequin. Good times. I found a wall mannequin. Interesting, you can put accessories on it. This thing is more in depth than I was expecting it to be. I just basically needed a place to keep my outfit. Just as long as it doesn't start moving like the mannequins do in Skyrim, then I won't freak out and try killing it then. Wait, I forgot to do it again. Jeez, man. Get my damn full head if it weren't attached. Badass. I love when it doesn't take forever to do something. I have to put up the fire pits again and set up the torches and stuff so you can see down that corridor of darkness that used to have light. Oh, hey, that's how you can place the hive and get honey out of it. Okay, that makes sense. Not that I need to worry about it now that I'm getting jars of honey now. But hey, at least I can do something with the hive. Because I have plenty of hive. At least the stream's still going. Yay. Oh, that's the last abomination that I had. I could make more, but there's not really much point to it. I probably should be doing some other stuff too. Besides, I'm not getting anything new out of this that I wasn't already getting anyway. So I might as well just, stop spamming the honeybee queen. Okay, stop. change the playlist, please. By all means, change the playlist. What do we got going? Oh, sure, let's listen to Disturbed. That works. Oh, it's old Disturbed. Sweet. Oh, goody. On Twitch, we have an ad. Well, ad bot, rather. It's not an ad, but it's an ad bot. You know, one of those things. Pay us money, we'll give you viewers. I care, really. Holy crap. Zine's live. Holy... He hasn't been live in a while. Very cool. Unfortunately, I do not know why he hasn't been live. I made the mistake of getting Hulu at some point, and I've been watching Hulu. So unfortunately, I'm not quite certain why he went away for a while, but I'm glad he's back now. I had been wondering why I haven't seen his notifications for going live. Very, very happy he's back. He's one of my favorite streamers. Actually, right now, he's currently my favorite streamer. There's others that I love seeing videos from and stuff, but Zine is one of the few that I will actively pursue his VODs and rewatch his VODs over again. Oh yeah, I've got to put down the fire again and then finish my swimming hole. I call it a swimming hole. It's not actually a swimming hole. What it is a fishing pit. Okay. Fire pit. Not fire pit. That means the best place to put it will probably be somewhere like here. Yep, that's within... Ooh! Another Abigail thing. Deadly. Nice. It's not nearly as good as the one that I used to summon Abigail. That one is, superior. But it's nice getting the deadly one. Just cause. That hornet is far deadlier than Abigail is. I think it's funny. I think she took offense to that. She just laid a beat down on the poltergeist. I probably should put it here, but whatever. Is what it is. These things are worthless, as in no value whatsoever. Abigail, bee, well, hornet. Bewitched means that you get an extra number of minions. Oh, tree. Cool. I didn't plant a tree seed there. Also known as an acorn, by the way. I'm just dumb. I do not quite know what else to do. I mean... I am very, very annoyed by one simple fact when it comes to the modern version of Terraria versus the original version of Terraria. The original version of Terraria, and I mean Xbox 360 original, way back when, once upon a time, far, far long ago in the galaxy far, far away, a long time ago, Terraria had pets that could actual pets, like the blue chicken up there, that's considered a pet. The blue chicken, doesn't do anything. It just follows you around. It looks cute. It does, chicken things. It flaps its wings. It flies. It follows you. It's funny. That's all it does. It's just a visual happy. It's just something to give you a visual happy. Back in the day, the original Terraria, not all of them, but some of them, I had a pet in the original Terraria. It was a little blood vial. And the little blood vial spawned a jungle bat. And the jungle bat was a vampire bat that would actually attack your enemies. And this thing would actively pursue enemies to keep you safe. It was basically what a summon does now, except it was a pet. It actually took up the pet slot. Actually, they didn't have a pet slot at the time. This pet slot thing is not fairly new, but in the grand scheme, it's fairly new. It was something that you activated in the main inventory, a lot like a summon does. But it wasn't a summon, it was actually a pet. It was considered a pet. And it was summon. Come on, stream, hold it together. Although if the stream does fail, if the stream fails, I am not going to restart it. I'll just let it drop out. It's fine. Why is this always set to top chat? I can't see if somebody's talking or not. YouTube just confuses me sometimes. Excuse me. Not sure if that came through the mic or not. Apologies if it did. Over the years, some music I can get off of, well, I can't get it off of the internet, but I can listen to on the internet. I stream it on the internet. That's the majority of my music. It's stuff that I've streamed or have downloaded in YouTube Music and have offline through that. But for years, and I mean years, I used to get CDs and strip them onto the computer. Because, computers have the capability of taking music off of a CD so you can put it on an MP3 player. Yes, I'm talking old school. Nowadays, it's not MP3 players, it's phones, but still. I would strip music off of a CD, put it on the computer, and then transfer it to my phone. I have over 8,000 songs on my phone from all the CDs that I have acquired over the years, either through inheritance, because my aunt left me a bunch of her albums, to stuff that I found at Goodwills, and just music for weeks and days and everything. It's just so much music. Honestly, when they sell demon horns and devil horns, it really should have 6 gold, 6 silver, 6 copper, just saying. But anyway, I have so much music, I can't listen to it all. There's no way to listen to it all. And it's so diverse, the amount of music that I have. Because it's not just one genre, it's whatever interests me at the time. I have everything from death metal to classical. And pretty much everything in between. Including and not limited to big band. I have big band. I have a bunch of I have a bunch of music from the time when I was growing up. So obviously I've got like Smashing Pumpkins, My Chemical Romance, Metallica, stuff like that. Of course, Smashing Pumpkins is from the 90s. My Chemical Romance isn't, but that doesn't really matter. Actually, I think My Chemical Romance is from the late 90s. Smashing Pumpkins is from the late 90s. 9 Inch Nails is actually from the 80s, weirdly enough. So is Alice in Chains. Yeah, I am yawning again, driving me nuts. I hate yawning. The only thing I hate more than yawning is sneezing. Oh, I didn't make it to the last chamber yet. Yep, okay. Back in the dungeon we go. I've had to do some terraforming, so the map is not standard what it did look like. It's a little bit more designed so that I can run on it. Ideally, I'd like to make the entire thing completely, totally flat. But I don't think I'm that crazy yet. I have no doubt that I'm heading in that direction, but I'm not that crazy yet. would love to actually cleanse the corruption like the Dryad wants you to do, but I've never been able to clean the corruption completely. Oh, tell me, I found a, oh, the Titan AE soundtrack. Oh God, I'm old for having this. Wow, that's a, no, let me out. I want out. This is not what I wanted to do. Dungeon, damn it, not meteor. Wait, is there another one over here? Whatever, okay. I know the game has teleportation optional, ways to make teleportation. I don't know how to do it. I know there's a way to get the teleport pads and everything, and you can ideally use the teleport pads to get you from point A to point B, but I'm not that smart. I haven't figured out how to do it yet. And I have messed with it, I'm just not that smart. Every time I think I figured it out, it doesn't work right, or something does something it's not supposed to do. Very annoying. So just kind of gave up on it. Of course, that was on the Switch. It could be something different on the Xbox version. I don't know. I haven't messed with it on the Xbox yet. I think I've got the rocket boots. I can't imagine how many times I'd have killed myself already just by falling. I hate the duck casters, they're such pains in the tail. I don't like that they can defy the logic of the game and be able to just, you know, shoot through walls and stuff. I don't get that. Then again, they're not the only ones that can do that, so I guess it's not that much game breaking, it's just very annoying. How am I supposed to do now? I've got so much music on this phone, I can't even fathom what I'm listening to at any time. Any given time you can listen you can put basically anything playing. This time I have Simple Minds. If you don't remember that band, I'm not surprised. It's fine. Nobody does. Unfortunately, they're one of those bands that they had one amazing song and then a couple of really good secondary songs, and that was kind of it. Oh, careful. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a good band, it's just they have some weird stuff. Oh, I died here. Cool. That explains why I didn't get to explore all this. Oh, good thing I'm not, in dire need of that or anything. I've already made the thing. Yeah, I looked into getting this very, very early on in the dungeon. And because I looked into getting that, I was able to get the Knight's Edge. At least the game's nice enough to give me a dungeon slime so I can just replenish the golden key that I just used. Oh, those are balls? I thought they were books. No! Ow! Hang on, I'm gonna bite it. Stop bleeding. Get over the the potion sickness, please. I need to use another one. Thank you. Too bad obsidian skin only protects you from lava and not from things that are spiky and pokey and painful. Okay, now what the hell am I listening to? This is not Simple Minds anymore. Whoa. Freaking floor is so loose. No! Crap. No, no, no. Up. Whew. No! I'm freaking cursed. probably forgot their happy thought. They're not wrong. For crap's sake. Why the hell do I have the cure? I mean, of all things in the world, why do I have the cure? Oh, there we go. I'll take Buck Cherry. Nobody remembers Buck Cherry. I don't know why. It's just one of those bands that nobody remembers. They just kind of faded in the background, which sucks because they were a good band. They made somewhat famous on they were one of the bands that played on Ghost Whisperer. At least I think it was Ghost Whisperer. It might have been Charmed. Anyway, they're one of the bands that played on one of the TV shows once upon a forever and a half ago. And I found them from there and then went down and started looking for their albums whenever I could find it, and now I've got an entire crap ton of their CDs that I put on the phone, and it's just so much Buck Cherry. And they're not a bad band. It's just the basic sound is they don't exactly have a. They're not one of those bands that is easily detectable unless you know what you're listening for, you know? They're not bad. I like them. Then again, I'll listen to just about anything. So I don't know how much of a glowing review that is. I mean, I will actually listen to just about anything. There's very little that I won't listen to. Slit Your Wrist music, or Slit Your Wrist country, I cannot stand it. And baby making music, I just cannot tolerate that stuff. It just drives me nuts. And not in good ways. I forgot what I was doing. I guess I could go back in the dungeon and try to get to the place where I just died at. Just so annoying going down there. I could, however, I could do that. go in between these two trees here. You know, like right there. I could go into right there. And just go straight down. Oh, God, I hate yawning. In my defense, I've been awake since like 5 o'clock this morning. So I've been awake for a while. It's just, I don't want to go to sleep yet. If only Monster actually kept me awake. Oh, system of down. Sweet, I'll take that. Tell you what. I need the umbrella. Psycho, crazy, crazy. Psycho, goopy, croquet, crazy. Psycho, goopy, croquet, crazy, goopy, croquet, make it high. Really wanted to, oh, psycho, goopy, croquet. Up your eyes from going on. I have a slight speech impediment, or a, smart impediment, I don't know. I cannot keep up with the lyrics of most System of a Down songs because they talk so fast. My mouth doesn't bend around the words properly. So when I try to sing along with them when they're doing the super quick stuff, it just blends badly. So it sounds dumber than what it actually is. It's just so for some reason I keep saying cocaine. Yeah, and cocaine is not a word. And I will be honest, sometimes I say propane. It's just, I'm not smart. Well, it's not about being smart. I'm not able to actually get my mouth around the words properly. Groupie, cocaine, crazy. Psycho, groupie, cocaine, crazy. Yeah. It's saying those words quickly. I cannot say them quickly. Ooh, that's a lot of hellstone. I just took obsidian skin potion because I don't currently have the items that allow me to withstand the heat for a little while. No, the one that allows you to withstand the lava for 7 seconds, I don't have that yet. So until then, I can use the obsidian skin potion and be able to withstand the lava. Unfortunately, it's just lava that it makes you immune to, not fire. So, yes, you can withstand the lava, you won't catch fire on it, but if the fire rat gets to you, and the fireball that he throws at you gets to you, you're still gonna catch fire. Very annoying. Okay, I have a wide range of weird shit. I don't know what to tell you, okay? I don't even know where half my music comes from at this point. I have so many soundtracks, it's not even... I just cannot place them all. Over the years, things have... certain things, when they strip from the CD, they don't always have the audio tags attached, so while yes, you can Google what the song is, it's not the same as actually having the audio tag attached. God, my back is starting to hurt. 3 minutes remaining on the current obsidian skin potion. I'm sorry if my voice keeps changing in pitch or loudness or whatever. I'm having issues with the microphone. As in, I cannot figure out a comfortable position for it to sit so that I can keep it in front of me, but still be able to not feel like I'm being choked. Because I don't actually actively have the headset on my ears. I don't see a point. I'm not talking to anybody except for y'all. And by y'all, I mean literally anybody watching the stream that's not talking. Because I can't tell how many people in the thing watching it. I don't have that capability. And if I do, I don't know how to find it. Oh, good. Another cover. I don't know why, but I really do like covers. It's the weirdest thing. Minutes remaining on skin. This is Comfortably Numb by a band called Collide. Collide is a mostly as far as I know, it's a mostly male, but they have a female singer. I really don't know. Either way, it's got a female singer. She's really good. Really, really good. Better at singing than I am. That's not saying much. I'm pretty sure Dying Cat's better singer than I am, but you know. I still like it. Collide is a good band. They don't just do covers, they do a bunch of original music too. It's just sometimes you luck into finding one of their covers, which is very cool. Because they put their own spin to the music. Like, I found them via the Resident Evil soundtrack when they did a cover of White Rabbit. I don't know what it is, but White Rabbit remains one of my more favorite songs ever. And every time I can find a new cover of it, I immediately seek down the artist that did it and try to get as much of their music as possible, because I figure that if they did such an amazing job on the cover, chances are they do an amazing job on the rest of the music. So I don't think there's an actual term for that, where you use a song to determine whether or not the rest of the music that they come out with is good or not, but I haven't really told anybody this, but I've been calling it the White Rabbit effect, because if I can find a band that has an amazing White Rabbit cover, then I figure that the rest of their music can't be that bad, you know? And I will actually give them a chance. If the rest of the music sucks and they only have one really good song and that's the White Rabbit cover, then I will just listen to the cover and not touch anything else that they do. And that's only happened a couple times. Fortunately, the majority of bands are actually really exceptional, and it's not just the cover that is good, it's just the rest of the music is good as too. Wait, I don't need the sword out. No, I don't need the sword out, thank you. In my personal opinion, not many people can successfully cover Pink Floyd songs. Pink Floyd has a specific sound that is almost impossible. And once again, my personal opinion, this is not a commonly shared opinion. Pink Floyd has their own sound and are talented in a way that most bands cannot cover properly. And because of that, in my opinion, most bands suck when they try to cover it. Very few bands can pull it off properly. Very few bands can actually do a successful Pink Floyd cover. Well, I just happen to be one of those that does an amazing job at covering it. Ooh, I found a new achievement. Speaking of Pink Floyd, not even all the Pink Floyd songs are good. As much as I love Pink Floyd, some of their albums are just like that album that has nothing but animal music, animal sounds on it. God, that was weird. And yes, I get it. Pink Floyd is one of those bands that it sounds best if you're high, but that's not for me. I do not have anything against it. Do what you will. It's just, for me, things like that are painkillers, not recreational. That's the way I look at it. That's just me. Please do not misunderstand and say and think that I am against it. I am not. You do you, boo. Hell, I partake to it. It's just, for me, it's painkiller. If the Aleve don't touch it, I guarantee I have something that will. 100% fully legal in my state. I'm not doing anything illegal. It's legal to grow, it's legal to own, it's legal to buy, it's legal to sell. It was absolutely wild when they decriminalized it, though. It was just simply amazing that they actually did it. Virginia is not exactly a forward-thinking type state, you know. Nobody looks at Virginia and goes, huh, now this is a community of people that think of the future. No. Virginia is a very set in their ways type state. And hell, my county's even worse. The county itself was founded in 1700 something. It hasn't moved much beyond that. No, that's pointless. Yep, that's pointless. Cool. The fuck is this? What in the actual? I love when it's not titled. What am I listening to? This is weird. I love when I have music that's in a different language and I don't know what it is that I'm listening to. A lot of my music is in Korean, and I don't think this is Korean, but still. Good portion of my music is also in Japanese, and I have some Chinese music, but once again, I don't know what this is. Thank God lava's not water. This has very reminiscent of PSY. It sounds very reminiscent of PSY. The chicken's in the lava, isn't it? Wow, the lava looks wildly different on the TV versus on the computer. It's so much darker on the computer, and there's actual spikes of light in it. So cool looking. I don't know why it's so vibrantly bright on the TV. Who knows, maybe it's actually the Xbox that makes it that way. Oh, wait a minute. I have gold on me, so I might as well pull out the piggy and deposit the cash. Last hopes of man. Interesting. I don't know why I bothered to grab that, but I did. It doesn't matter. lot of house done. Oh, it's nice finding a nice, solid, actually halfway decent vein of this stuff. If I knew how to raid into other channels, I'd raid into Zine just to see what he says about it. I don't know how to raid into other channels though. Somebody tried explaining it to me once upon a time. Since I'm not streaming directly through Twitch, I don't think it... I'm currently streaming through Lightstream, so I don't think there's a way to raid from Lightstream. And quite honestly, I'm streaming directly from the Xbox, so I don't think there's a raid option, you know? And again, what do I know? I honestly don't know what I'm doing half the time anyway, so it's by pure chance that I figured out how to stream off the Xbox in the first place. My goodness, that's a lot of hellstone. I think I'm going to teleport back to the house and end the stream. I've been going for nearly 200 minutes. I don't know what that means in hours. I'm not that bright. Whatever 158 minutes is. Which feels like a long time to me right now because I keep yawning. And honestly, I've been playing Terraria for quite a while lately. I don't understand why the clothier doesn't stack. Oh crap, I'm yawning again. The guide voodoo doll stacks, but the clothier voodoo doll doesn't. Is this a different level of flesh wall or something? I do not know. Ooh. Really, really old Rob Zombie. Very cool. Very, very cool. Holy crow, this is actually really exceptionally old Rob Zombie. Hellbilly Deluxe was a long time ago. Funny enough, my aunt actually gave me this album for Christmas. Drove my parents absolute batshit crazy. Anyway, that's it for me tonight. I keep yawning. I'm sorry to anybody that has to listen to me yawning. Oh, I'm dumb. That's not nearly 200 minutes. That's 160 minutes. Which I guess is just shy of about 2 hours and 40 minutes long, I want to say. Yeah, I think it's 2 hours and 40 minutes. Think I've been going for 2 hours and 40 minutes. It's not a short stream, but either. So, sorry for that. And, I don't know when I'm going to stream next. I can't tell you. I do not know. I don't have a set stream. If I ever do happen to get monetized, then I will set up a streaming schedule, and I will not say until then. I will just wing it because that's not accurate. I could set up a streaming schedule now. Life doesn't allow that. So I will end up streaming just whenever. And honestly, I've been playing the absolute crap out of Terraria lately, so I'm out. Y'all have a good night. Day, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. I will. I don't know. I'll do another stream, I guess. Maybe tomorrow, maybe later tonight. I do not know. I can't tell you. Oh crap! I moved and everything's shifting. Anyway, yeah. I'll see y'all later. Thank you for stopping by and thank you for checking this out if you have. And thank everybody who has subscribed to my YouTube channel. Y'all are amazing. Thank you so very much. And I will see y'all on the flip side whenever I stream again. I don't know when it will be, but it will be when it is. Alrighty. See if I can remember how to end the stream again. I always forget it. It's very annoying. There really should be an easier way to do this.